Welcome to Tridenlogy, the channel that's all about fascinating facts and discoveries.
In this episode, we'll tackle the tough topic of narcissistic abuse in relationships. Recognize the symptoms, overcome the trauma, and recover your self-worth. Join our compassionate community as we help one another heal and form healthy connections. Like, subscribe, and let's break the cycle of abuse together. What exactly is narcissistic abuse? Narcissistic abuse usually includes emotional abuse in the form of put-downs, accusations, criticism, or threats. A person suffering from narcissistic personality disorder or NPD may gaslight or contradict you in public. Other narcissistic manipulative strategies include withholding money, silent treatments, isolation, and lying about you to others. A narcissist's ultimate purpose is to control their victim's conduct in order to preserve their narcissistic supply. Signs of narcissistic abuse. There are numerous indicators of narcissistic abuse in every relationship, whether platonic, familial, or sexual. Narcissists use a variety of techniques to undermine a person's reality and confidence in order to establish or maintain control over a relationship or marriage. They may make you feel insane, making you less likely to seek help from family and friends. A narcissist may abuse you emotionally, mentally, physically, financially, spiritually, or sexually. Here are some indicators of narcissistic abuse. 1. Gaslighting. Narcissistic gaslighting is the deliberate manipulation of a person's perceptions of reality or the belief that they are mentally ill. Narcissists will employ precise, targeted gaslighting statements to do this. Here are a few indicators that you are being gaslighted. You no longer recognize yourself as the person you once were. You feel like everything you do is wrong. When things go wrong, you always blame yourself. You feel more anxious and less confident than you used to be. You frequently question if you're being overly sensitive. You often question whether your response to your partner is appropriate. You apologize a lot. You have a sense that something's wrong but aren't able to identify what it is. You make excuses for their behavior. 2. Emotional and verbal abuse. A narcissist frequently verbally or emotionally abuses you in order to maintain power and tear you down. Emotional abuse is defined as behavior that is intended to harm you. This could manifest as insulting you, threatening you, or lying. 3. Attempts to isolate you from loved ones. Narcissists isolate you from your family and friends, forcing you to become dependent on them. Detaching yourself from your support system gives them authority over you. They may claim that they dislike your friends or family, that you spend too much time with loved ones, or that they make unfavorable comments about loved ones' behaviors or interactions with you in order to affect how you feel. 4. Threats of physical violence. Rage is a prevalent trait among narcissists, but it does not always translate into physical violence. Narcissists may use threats of danger as a control tool to keep you from leaving or spending time with your family. They scare you by threatening violence in order to acquire what they desire. 5. Constant criticism and insults. Making you feel useless and dependent on a narcissist is part of their method of controlling and manipulating you. They will degrade you and others so that they can appear and feel superior to everyone else. They can never be incorrect and must continually feel better than everyone else in order to avoid appearing stupid. 6. Strategic people-pleasing behaviors. People-pleasers are not usually associated with narcissists. Narcissists, on the other hand, will strategically people-please if it makes them appear good, impresses others socially, or helps them advance. 7. Love bombing. Love bombing entails displaying attention and affection in an attempt to influence someone. Victims may have internal turmoil and uncertainty as a result of it. The narcissist employs love bombing to manipulate the person into becoming their next source of supply and will continue to do so in order to keep the person in a relationship with them. Love bombing is severe, and the narcissist may overshare or force you to commit to them too quickly. 8. Invasion of privacy. A narcissist will utilize all tactics of control to ensure they constantly have the upper hand. They will always want to know where you are going, with whom, and when. They may request your passcodes or get into your email to keep track of you. 9. Arrogant and superior attitude. A narcissist's inflated sense of self-importance provides no time or space for anyone else, leaving others feeling isolated in the relationship. Narcissists are unable to communicate with others, making the other person feel unheard or disregarded in the relationship. You will eventually learn to repress your emotions and communicate what is going on in your life. 10. Ignoring your boundaries. Complete disrespect for boundaries is a red flag. Spending time apart in partnerships is acceptable, as is setting limits for your self-care, routines, bedtimes, eating pattern, and so on. A narcissist will ignore and push on your limits in an attempt to manipulate you and establish codependency. Recognizing and addressing narcissistic abuse is crucial for maintaining your emotional well-being and fostering healthy relationships. Remember, prioritizing your emotional health, setting boundaries, and seeking support are important steps in addressing narcissistic abuse and creating a safe and nurturing environment for yourself.
Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more content on personal development and self-improvement. See you in next video.